background removal thing. A tiny bit. Okay. Is it noticeable though? Like, I can mess with it. Hold on. I need to see the new one. I want to see it. I want to see it as well. I'm gonna hopefully make some a date for when I'm next off to go and see it maybe. Oh, hold on. Is it? I'm using my friend Dante showed me today NVIDIA Broadcast, and it works better than the OBS version. So I think is this faster? This is just going straight to. Hey. Thank you. Hey, the thing works as well, which is awesome. Yeah, I've done straight to webcam instead of capturing. There's a tiny bit of flicker now, but hopefully it's not too noticeable. I can always mess with the frame actually. How much? I don't need all that space, do I? So, oh god. So, drag. It might be flickering a tiny bit, but I can't do much about that unless I mess a bit. I'll look over it like over the next few streams, and I'll do.
Care to tell me why my library, museum, and parade
I
are
can't
all
actually remember
going
what
down
we
the
did.
toilet?
We did last time, so
telling you, sir,
this will
the
help us.
Ghostbusters are nothing but scam artists determined to throw a negative light on you and the city, and extort
If
you for more money.
the
Hello,
flickering does bother you, tell me
I own that
please,
suit in blue.
Both of you!
because I will
Pipe down!
mess around with it.
Mr. Mayor,
Try
an
and
enormous event is on the horizon.
try and stop the
Something at the museum exhibit
flickering.
triggered a systemized psychic occurrence. Some mechanism we don't know the nature of yet.
No, of course you don't.
But it's feeding enormous energy somewhere.
Something that's now in the process of breaking down the walls between our world and another one.
This other world is crossing through into ours. It started with
He-
simple ghosts and animated monsters.
Now it's getting bigger. We don't
was he
know
about coming back
exactly
to the
what's
car? I
next,
can't remember.
but there's only room for one city here in this dimension.
Two physical worlds can't exist in the same space. That's just elementary particle physics.
We got a glimpse of the other world, Jock. It ain't pretty. It's like Brooklyn and the Bronx with no queens in the middle.
Whole city blocks sinking into a fifth dimensional abyss.
Cockroaches the size of polo ponies.
Panic in the streets.
How'd you like disco to come back? Bigger.
Cats and dogs living
I
together.
get it. We're in trouble. So what am I supposed to do?
We need to prepare the city for the
The
worst.
city's my responsibility, not yours. Now go do your job and stop that thing.
You got a bite on your PKE.
Rude.
around for something paranormal with your goggles.
Alright. I'm about to do this. Do I have to make forward of it? Oh, okay. You can destroy this obelisk. Oh dear. What do we do? That is literally the original guy who did. That's actually the original guy. He was like 90 when. I think he was like 90 when he did this.
Well, this looks inviting.
This is like all the original
I'll be
cast.
at the office watching over Alyssa. Don't do anything fun without me.
Poor Mayor bloke. See, it's the whole Charlie Chaplin thing. It's like him losing the Charlie Chaplin look-like contest.
You left a trail.
He
This
lost
way.
the mayor contest. Oh, I mean, You mean the model for the mayor, then, not the voice actor? I mean, this was back in what, 2009, so this is when graphics were just starting to get good.
Tunnel network. What could it possibly have been
So-
good for?
I was thinking the same thing.
Well, it could just be an old steam tunnel.
No way, Peter. The design and
Wonder if I need to get one of them, like,
moving steam,
ju-
water, gas,
a thing to
electric, oil,
attach to my
trains,
head
not even slime.
headrest so it
What
like
about
doesn't flicker so
Morlocks?
much.
Morlocks would hate this kind of ornamentation.
I don't recognize the alloy fabrication.
Morlocks from the Time Machine. If nobody gets that reference. Oh, I was going to shoot open. B, I think is running it, yeah.
It's not steam, not Morlocks. But there's plenty of ghosts.
This is the one.
You're right about that.
Is this the new guy?
PKE
The rookie?
here than I've ever seen.
I'd happily play,
This is
as
just a
much as people are
tunnel.
going to hate it, I would happily play Sanctum of Slime.
The chairman
It
went
was a
that way.
terrible game,
He's
but I'd
running
like
down
to
this
play
tunnel.
Yeah, there's some bits I'm like going, I don't remember this from the original, but no, it's. I mean, it's because it's been so long, even for me. Like I don't remember some bits of this game. I love the I know I love the multiplayer. I love the multiplayer of this game. It was like only on. Oh, it's a tiny car. Jeez. We're getting distracted. Yeah, so I played the multiplayer back when it was like on the 360 and that, it was a brilliant multiplayer, absolutely brilliant. They removed it for this version for some reason. Yeah, loads of cool unlocks that you could. You basically get these small maps. You go around collecting the ghosts. Could either be teams or against each other. And as you leveled up, you got like different outfits. So you got like gold outfits. You got the outfits from the cartoon. It's really cool. It's because they probably didn't want to deal with the bloody netcode shit.
Familiar, weird.
So the remaster for this game, all they did was really up the resolution and textures.
Well, we
That
need
was
to try
it.
to go for a while at least. There's
Other than
got to
that,
be
it's not
another
really
way
anything
around.
new.
The trail leads to the sealed door, then stops. Man, I do not want this jerkball to get away again.
Come on. Brr. Oh, wait.
Yeah, that was a little harder. What'd you have against that wall?
I hate walls.
The new cadet's all right.
So far, not too shabby.
Rude. All the shabby.
This is as good a time as any to install a new CPS. The Meson Collider is extremely precise and deals a lot of damage. It takes a while to recharge. The overload pulse disperses a rapid burst of Meson parts. You can fire each of them independently. They both work great. But you can also use them in tandem. Paint a target using the Meson Collider. After you've acquired the target, all expulsions from the overload pulse will home in on that target.
Okay. Ah, yeah.
Heads up, cadet!
Heads up while I kick this door. Brand new Ghostbusters is coming to stream platform. Oh, that's good. I might hold off then. I mean, at the same time, I kind of want to go and see it in the cinema, just because it's a Ghostbusters film. It's cool. I want to see the new Matrix, but again, it's fine in time. I need to check up my if I can make holidays yet. Make holiday dates.
Oh, it just seems like a lot because it's alive.
The column, it's flowing upwards.
If you see a big yellow eye in there, poke it with something.
No yellow eye, Ray.
Maybe it already went up there.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
Is it my turn to lead? I don't want to jump in front.
Hello, Chairman. Ready to get what's coming to you?
Oh. Paint him.
Kidnapping is a class 1 felony, and we do not in our jurisdiction.
Ah.
Get him! It's gotta have a weak spot somewhere.
Hey. Oh god, no.
Scan it for the spirit guy.
Keep it going.
Shit.
To the right.
You nailed it.
There we go.
I'm slime. Dog! Oh, disgusting. But not entirely without scientific.
Do you know what stream platform it's coming to?
Not so fast. It's a whole bunch of them.
Look, aim for the big yellow eyes.
Robert is out first. Ah.
He's on the move.
No. Pick me up, pick me up, pick me up, pick me up. Somebody else down? No.
I'm slime.
Come on, come on, come on.
It's on your left.
Ah.
That was close. Excellent. It's in the spirit guide now.
Ow. That was ow there.
Yeah, we're gonna need another shower.
Oh fuck, oh fuck. How do I then? Oh yeah, that's fine. Only prime video, nice.
Look behind you.
I wonder if it would be a paid for thing or if it would be
Keep working.
be the free one. So it's stuff on Prime now, Prime Videos. Like, oh yeah, it's on Prime. It's like, oh, but you have to pay for this one though. It's on our platform.
Take it apart. Hey, over here. Little help? Yo, little help?
Oh shit.
To the right. That's trouble.
Turn around. Ectoplasmic residue is by far the least
Paid for about 14. Might as well go and see it in the cinema. I guess if a couple of people are watching it, it makes sense, but I think we'll get it the other way.
Hey, over here. Could be trouble. Oh, disgusting. But not entirely without scientific interest. Stay on it!
Come on, die.
Give the rest of us a chance.
Ectoplasmic residue is by far the least pleasant aspect connected to this field of science.
Watch it.
I might have to go to the cinema right there. And I mean, I've been to many movies on my own. The last one I went to my own on was
Almost there.
Assassin's Creed movie. I was happy with that one. That was my last proper movie alone.
On the right.
As much as people that dislike the movie, I've really enjoyed it.
Here they come. Get out of here. Hit the eye with everything you've got.
Great. Fine.
Aim high.
On the right. Oh, great. I'm gonna need another iron shower. Uh-oh. Here they come.
Plug the hole, plug the hole, plug the hole.
You got me.
Fuck's sake.
Stand clear. Stand clear. High five.
It's a whole swarm. Look behind you. To the right.
I'll get him then. Now.
Scan it for the database.
Alright, but then in follow games, I have no idea if it's true or not.
They got me. They got me.
It was to a point. The way they did the animus was a bit different, but it was like a. It was in a way like a alternate reality version of it, like the way you did it. I liked how they implemented the animus thing. Like, it was still going into the memories, but you basically were. Best way to describe it. It's like. So say you look. Hey Ayak, how you doing?
Help!
Fuck. Yeah. So basically, imagine like a robot thing holding you up, and like every time you jump, the machine jumps with you, and basically it's spliced in like the whole being in that like your Saturn says a dream in that. Thank you again. Thank you for the gifted sub. Welcome. Welcome. I haven't got like anything prepared to say, but
That's trouble.
enjoy the sub. I hope you enjoy watching. Our point system is bananas. Shit.
Look behind you.
Oh god, everybody's dead now.
Up there. Whoa! Oh, slimed again.
What am I doing? I've lost what I'm doing. Hold on. Right, there we go.
Oh man.
Come on, die.
Hey, over here. Little help? Yo, little help?
Gotta find some cover.
Come on, just die. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, welcome to the jungle. Bananas around. Sit and enjoy. Watch me fail at games. And today's discussion seems to be movies, so feel free to join in. So we've gone from Ghostbusters to Assassin's Creed at the moment. But again,
Look out, on your left.
no, I've not rewatched Ghostbusters recently.
On the right.
Fun and video games, exactly. That's all you need, and good company, I guess, as well. That sometimes works.
That was close.
Could be trouble.
There could be trouble ahead. Right.
I'm on your side. Get out of here.
Oh god, he's got a boson thing stuck to his head.
On the right.
Where'd it go?
Ow. That was ow there.
If you want his game. Yeah. I will. A warning. I am not one of those super hype, over energetic streamers. I am pretty chill. I love playing old games, point and clicks. Sometimes the occasional new game, but mostly retro and point and click. So we're all chill here.
How much ectoplasm can one ghost produce?
No, I don't mind watching streamers like that, but when people go over the top of energy, it's like, are you just? Sometimes you just see them that you feel like you're putting this on. Like nobody's this happy to to stream. Yeah, it's like you can usually tell when it's fake.
Oh, I should have signaled when he's
Like if
out.
you're not enjoying a game, don't play the game. Like if you go on my YouTube, you'll see there's like
Need some help here.
God, there's so many there's so many games that I've dropped just because I've like hit a point on no, don't enjoy this anymore. The only one recently which I didn't, but I probably wish I should have, is FNAF.
Aim high.
'Cause that was a terrible one. But
Not much longer.
it's a bloody long boss fight.
Get out of here.
Ah, he's at the end now. Let's say. I'll be children in front. Exactly. I mean, I've said to Beth on that as well. Fritz, sorry. I've hit the point now where I'm like, I've got the people who can watch. I'm happy. If I never get further than what I am, I'm so okay with me. Part of me doesn't want to have so many people knowing about me. I've hit the point now. I'm enjoying playing games now. I play when I've got time, and I show others what the game looks like. They can sit, enjoy, chat with me. It's all you need.
Hey, over here.
Hey,
Nice work.
That's how it's done.
I would do shout out to you all, but I can't at the moment. Okay, now I can. But yeah. Right. So shout out. Thank you for the 2 gifted subs as a shout out for you. Go and check them out. Give them a follow.
The ghost came to the stair.
I finally got the video one working. So I might need to condense it down a tiny bit, but I'll try and figure out next time I get hold of the extension.
Here comes the grub. Here comes the grub. Want some ketchup? Want some ketchup? Yes. Yes. Bon appetit. Bon appetit.
That was a quick one. And one for our good friend Hayek as well. Gobbo friend.
What are you cooking? It smells really sexy and hot and amazing and like a really it smells really goblin-y. That's one hot bod. Yeah, I'm just gonna hang out here. Oh shit, is that another player? Hi. I'm a super goblin. He's looking at me. Yes, I'm a super goblin. And can I help you?
Shouldn't be. Hold on. Yeah, go check him out. Give him a follow. And my game crashed. Hey, this better fucking save the fight. No, I said her name. I forget sometimes because I say her name in person. Why is this? Oh, there we go. I'm gonna say no audio. Please play it saved after that fight. Please don't make me go through that fight. Oh my god, no! I've got to go to fight again. No. Oh no! I've got to do the fight again. Oh my god, that's took me about 10 minutes.
Oh my. So much black slime.
Oh, it just seems like a lot because it's alive.
Oh, this is
flowing upwards.
so annoying.
See a big yellow eye in there. Poke it with something.
No yellow eye, Ray.
Maybe it already went up.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
Is it my turn to lead? I don't want to jump the gun.
Hello, Chairman. Ready to get what's coming to you?
I love we can just shoot him wherever. It's like the gun from Fifth Element. I hope I can.
Kidnapping is a class 1 felony, and we do not tolerate
There you
it
go.
in our jurisdiction. Get him! It's gotta have a weak spot somewhere.
I'll try and do it fast. I don't know if I think I have to
That's it.
I have to like scan everybody as well.
Uh-oh, here they come.
Where is it? Oh my god, they keep killing it before I can actually scan it.
Whites of their eyes, kid. Turn around.
Oh my god, stop killing it! There we go.
To the right.
There we go.
Spirit guide now.
No distractions this time. Wrong one. I wonder if breaking all the pipes will be easier.
To the right.
No, it doesn't do anything.
Behind you.
I'm complaining that I do not good enough for our jobs. No, that are too good. They're always like a tiny bit worse than you. The only ones I've actually seen that are somewhat okay are ones from Payday. But that's mainly because it's designed around that. What do you think I'm doing? I'm gonna try. Oh fuck! Try not dying.
Look behind you.
I'm ectoplasmically saturated.
Keep up with it. All knowledge is useful knowledge.
I think tiny bit different.
Pour it on.
Could be trouble. Oh, strike again. He's on your left. Help! Ow! That was ow there.
Come on, pick him up.
Need some help here.
Yeah,
Fire
yeah, I
with
know.
everything you've got.
Right. Green it all, green it all.
Get out of here. Aim high. That was close.
It's on your left.
I'm hit.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you get damage reduced when you scan the enemy.
That's it.
Gotta try and get him in the green though. Actually, like,
Up there. Find some shelter, quick.
Keep it going. I hate getting slime.
die. Alright. The fuck is he?
Hey,
Really?
over here. Whites in their eyes, kid. Jeez.
I can't pick him up because he's bloody stuck behind there.
Hang on.
It's on your left.
Ah, itchy eye. Itchy eye. Ah, okay. Right.
Not much longer.
Oh, disgusting. But not entirely. Ow. That was ow there.
To the right.
How much ectoplasm can one dose produce?
Right. Another one.
Behind you. Take a hold. Above you.
Yeah, we're gonna need another shower.
You've got him on the rope.
Come on.
Monster contact.
Just don't do it.
Oh, I thought everybody died then. I was like, fuck.
They got me. They got me.
To the right. Keep working.
Nice work.
Yeah, boy.
That's how it's done.
I think it crashed because I ought to have doubt as I was. No. No, it crashed again. Well. Fuck. Let me check something. Maybe check the. Let me verify the integrity of the game. Hmm. In 40 files failed to validate. Okay. 11 gig. I'm sorry. What? Oh, don't tell me it's because of the bloody cutscene shit. I mean, I'm gonna have to play this another day then, aren't I? 11 gig. It's downloading. Oh my god. Was there anything else I was gonna play? Trying to think now. Back 3 and Death Remastered. Yes. Disco Elysium. No, that's more of its own stream. Fuck. I need to try and find something now. I mean, I suppose I could continue BioShock. That was working fine. Unless is there any other games I plan to start? Alright, so to play FNAF, we'll get round to that. Oxenfree need to finish. Banjo need to start, but another movie-related one. I mean, do I have any other movie-related ones? Movie games. I mean, I have the Lego games, technically. What? There's a game on here called Lust from Beyond. Lovely. Lego Jurassic Park. I'm playing with that with Fritz. I'm trying to go through see what games I got movie wise. See, I've been waiting for Contradiction to drop in price, but it's been like £8 for the last like 4 years now. It's not dropped in price. What else? I've got a few games that aren't movie related, but like sort of in their own respect, like a movie thing. I got Roundabout. That's a kind of very cutscene heavy game. God, there's so many games on here. I don't know. Sorry, I know it's a bit boring, but let's see what games I've got installed. Let's see what, you interested in seeing an FPS or an RPG maybe? What games I've got installed that are RPGs? It's got to be something that's going to keep your interest as well. Don't know. Platformer. I got tons of games. This is what to play. I mean, Bendy I've already finished, so I can't. That shouldn't be on the list anymore. Undertale. I'm sure I'll get like a scream from the other room. There's the thing is, you know what I'm like. I'm like, oh, I'd like to play that. I'd like to play that, but it's like, it's something. Would you be interested in seeing like half the games I'm selecting? What I've been wanting to show people is a game called Kentucky Route Zero. I have never finished it, but I fell in love with the game. So, it's a point-and-click game. It came out years ago, but they finally released the last act of it recently, but 2020. So recently, and yeah, it's something I'd love to show people, but it's entirely up to you if you guys want to see it as well. I should really check if it's installed though. I don't know if your mum's paid it for it. I'm looking. Hey, Donvolio. We are doing something. Ghostbusters keeps crashing, so we decided to play something else. So we're just currently just working out what to do next. I might play Kentucky Route Zero. But unless you got guys got anything you're interested in seeing, I've got a lot of games, so I don't mind. I don't think I've got all the acts though. We'll see how we do. If we end up somehow completing the first act, which is a really long act, I'll get the lot. But let's see for now. Right, let's play this then. Kentucky Route Zero. Right. It's changed. Play. Oh god. It's by a little studio called Annapurna. You might have heard of them as well. They're brilliant games. But it's nice. It's nice. It's a chill game. It's a very chill game. Right, let me quickly change the stuff. How is everybody doing? While I'm setting this up, how is everybody doing? I don't know if this is actually working. I can't get a picture up on a. I'm trying to put like a picture of a thing down the bottom. Doing good twin like that's good. Because you weren't feeling too well last time, or you were taking a break. I'm glad you're doing better. Right, Kentucky Route Zero. I'm not going to spoil it, but I like it. I like it. Jesus, I don't know, but okay. It seems to have not saved my save game from ages ago, so I guess that's good in a way. Let's do a blank videotape. Doesn't really matter. Right, so we have 5 acts, but we can only play Act 1 because that's where you want to start. Really, you don't want to go straight to the last act. Equus oils. EQ's oils? Oils. But it's a very pretty game as well. An old hound and a straw hat. Both seen better days. The moving track rumbles softly to itself, painted on the side of the words Lisette Antiques, Furniture, Glassware, Curiosities. Damn, did you hear that wreck? Truck full of bottles, I don't know. Beer bottles, whiskey, lost a tyre or something, spilled booze with a glass over the interstate. What a mess. I hope they don't come down here looking for anything. We blew a damn fuse and it's all shut off. Did I hear a dog? What's your dog's name? What should we name the dog? Blue. Alright. Her name is Blue. Blue sounds like a sweet old hound. Used to know a dog like that. Here, have some jerky for Blue. I made it myself. Didn't turn out too well. But I bet a dog will eat it. Getting late, right? I can feel the sun on my neck. I bet it's just a few 8 feet off the horizon. Right, been down drone nightly looking for 5 dog drive. I've got to do making dogwood, but I'd rather be watching sunset. I'd rather see the sunset. Yeah, it's the truth. You have to stop and breathe in that road. I bet while you're out drone, you let your eyes wander up from that tree line. And you just, well, I bet you're more of a poet than old Joseph. So where's old dog drive? How long have you been working here? Do you like poetry? Do you like poetry? Oh, I just like to listen to TV. I used to do a lot of poetry on the computer, but I don't have the ear for it lately. Listen, you and Blue would be driving up and down 65 all night. The good drive is on the other side of, well, you get there when you got to take 0. 0 is a tough route to find, but you can use my computer to look up directions. You have to head down into the basement and reset the circuit breaker first. I'm happy to have those winding lights. Yeah. Happy to have them winding lights back up anyway. It's too damn quiet out here. The basement door is out back in the office. I appreciate your help, friend. And, oh, here. Take this lamp. It gets dark. Boop, 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 boop. Inspect him. Joseph sits between gas pumps in Queen Anne armchair. His hair is grey and his glasses darkened. Let's go downstairs. Sign. A dusty, rusty sign is bolted on the wall. These are the rules. No flames near the gasoline. No consumption of beer or spirits on the premises. In case of sudden darkness, do not panic, relax. Count backwards from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Strictly limit time spent in basement to fewer than 3 minutes of every hour. Wonder why. Emily, Ben and Bob sit in phone chairs behind a worn card table. Papers, oddly shaped dice and the highway maps cover the table. Cornwood clears his throat. Have you all seen the break box down here? Oh, sorry, I didn't know there was anyone down here. Said break box. To Bob. Did you hear something? To Emily. No, sorry, I was looking at the rules again. To Bob. It gets easier as you go. Look, you said it rolled a 5 right. It means you get to pick up your marker and move it anywhere on the map. To Ben. So it's your turn now, right? To Ob. Oh yeah, I guess so. Where do you put that 20-sided die? I don't see it. Did you drop it? It should be easy enough to find. It glows in the dark. Conway picks up the glowing 20-sided die and inspects it. The number survives facing up. It's a small bit plastic, but it's reassuring, also almost comforting way. He places the object in his jacket pocket. And then he turns his light back on, because he can't see a fucking thing. But where have they gone? Where have they gone? Dun dun dun. There it is. Just listen to those lights whine. Yep. Well, better be getting those directions ahead to 0 if you wouldn't mind. There were some people down in your basement playing some kind of game, but they're gone now. In the basement? No, I don't think so. Maybe that lamplight was playing tricks on you, huh? Well, strange things happen underground, especially in the dark. So, computer's in the office. You're looking for Marquez. She knows a way around the code. She'll get you to 0. The password is... damn, I usually feel it out muscle memory, you know. It's kind of long, kind of short poem thing. One of those short poems that really sums it up. You'll figure it out. Really? Conway taps a key, waking the computer from its reverie. User. Typing. Conway. Typing. Joseph. Password. Typing. Wheels slide loose. Stars drop away. I talk and listen to him while talking. Stars drop away? Oh god. Move Robs. Hey! How's it going in there? Figuring it out how sure you are. Conway typing. Messages. Address book. Games. Exit. Message 1 from Donald at Hotmail. Message 2 is from Accountants. Solidate mail. Read message 1. Read message 2. Hey, right. Fragments of dim, lovely forms. Joseph, I know it's been a while, and I know you're still sore, but there's a whole world in there, and I need your help unmask it. Yes, the caves are cold and damp, but we are old and lame. Never mind, I can't remember why I even started writing this. I miss those days in the lab when you and our dear Lula. Maybe you found our own Xanadu. Xanadu. Well, so have I. End of message. Right. Account standing urgent. Dear Chris Oils, the urgent automated message that your account is overdue more than 14 days. In response, we have switched you to a low reliability, dirty power plus plan. Consider making payment immediately and to obviate need for us to switch you to sustained brownout select. Sincerely, your friends at Consolidated Power Co. End of message. Zero's not real. Dogwood Drive is not real. Marquez Residence, 100 Condo Lane. Head northeast on 65, turn left as soon as you see the ugly tree that's always on fire. Look for the barn at the base of the mountain, you can't miss it. Got it? Out there in my condo somewhere, right? That's it. Hey, look, while you're down there, I loaded an old TV of mine into yours truck. I borrowed a thing from Weaver Markers a number of years ago, and now the powers are weird over here. I can't pick anything to start public upstairs anyway. She was always more of a reader, but maybe she'd want it back at its home. It's a nice TV. Do I talk to him about? Sun's gone down. You and Blue better get on that road if you're going to make a delivery. Come on, Blue. Come on, scratch your bone on Blue's right here. How's it going, Blue? Take it easy, Blue. How's it going? What do you think of this place? How about a treat? How about a treat? Here's some jerky from the gas station attendant. It's a bit odd, isn't he? He reminds me a bit of your old man, Ira. Do you miss that guy? He was a good man, a good boss. What do you think of this place? So I never noticed driving by. It seems like they're really on the rocks. Alright, let's get in the truck. It's time to go. Come on, there's nowhere to go. No, it's time to go. Right, so past the burning tree. Tall black oak burns on a hill above the road. You can sort of just wander around, but I think you could sort of get to a... You can eventually get to your route anyway. Was it take a right? Turn left. Whoops. 15. Went the wrong way. Yeah, so sorry, like I'm not able to continue Ghostbusters right now. I was really looking forward to playing it, so it kind of sucks. Come on. Am I gone the wrong way? Guitar player. Just one of those things. Yeah, yeah. Young man in grey stained suit. Fucking hell. A young man in the grey stained clothes sits by the side of the road. He is playing one guitar. To the left is a blue mug, and to the right a dog. Pet the dog. The dog closes his eyes and pretends to be asleep. Young man strums absently on the guitar, hums tunelessly and occasionally mums a word. Put $1 in the cup. Conway pulls a wrinkled dollar bill from his back pocket and puts it in the young man's cup. Young man stops playing, pulls a wet dollar bill out of the whiskey and hands it back to Conway. Sorry. Did we go too far then? As soon as you see the turn left. I thought you meant past it. Okay. That's fine. Act 1, Scene 2. McCuz farmhouse. Alright. No. I don't know where to go. I mean to click on that. I mean to click on that. Pretty dark out here, huh? So I guess we just head up path to the farmhouse. It's on the hill a bit. Pretty dark out. You better stay down here where it's lit. I don't want a dog getting hurt. A street lamp lights the base of a dusty path leading up the hill. No, the dog is going to follow us up anyway. Okay. Good. Family graveyard is set up to the side of the house. Headstones inscribed with surnames and unfortunate Noaski, Padilla, Marquez. Can I go to the car? No, okay. House. Padilla. Pada. Pada, pada, pada. Oh, shit. I was just thinking what a lovely house we have. Do you like it? Have you been here before? Do you just happen to see an owl? Sure it's been a nice house. Sure it's a nice house. I've never been here before. I didn't see any owl. Padilla. Like email. But the email. It's a nice house. I know. I like the large beams that run across the ceilings. I like to sit in the house and think of the hills and bluffs surrounding us. I like a cradle. There used to be another house here, but we had it destroyed and built this one. It was very expensive and got quite underwater. What do you do for work? Is it difficult, or do you like it very much? I was once a mathematician. Are you looking for something in particular here? It's better. I tried deliveries for. I think that's good. I tried deliveries for a small antique shop. I believe it's hard times in a small antique shop. It's hard to pay. Hard times everywhere, even out here on a little farm. My parents just stopped paying the bank a while back. I shouldn't even be here, but I just stayed. I have some notebooks. I'm only a little bored. I might prefer to watch TV occasionally. Joseph said you're too smart to watch TV. Actually, I have a TV right in here. Actually, I have a TV here that I think belongs to you. Fucking hell. Will you please set it up? Then I explain how to get where you're going. The zero, no. Set up. Intense TV setting up. You should be worried that the TV's just ripped away the walls. That's not how it's supposed to look. You made a mistake to set it up. Is it a foreign object to you? What's your parents who is it that can allow you to watch television? Ma thought she had ghost anesthetic. That thought it was radioactive. I like the ghost one. I know about that. She was ill, wasn't she? Mentally, I mean. Kind of distant, fearful. Fearful, yeah, that's the way to put it. No, things have to be sent away. It's expressive. Yeah, she was fearful. Have it all backwards. I'm not surprised at you. Have you been paying attention? I don't think you have. It's time to stop paying attention now, Conrad. Look closely at the television. I'm staring at the TV. I was once a muffin man. With a muffin plan. I'm Muffin Dan. Oh. Hey, wake up. You spaced out for a minute there. The picture on TV. What do you keep out in that barn? Used to be tools and feed, then books. Now I think mostly spiders. TV's picking up the wrong signal. My cousin Shannon know more about it. She fixes TVs for a living. Well, she used to. I think the new models are giving some trouble. So I really just need to get out to Zero. Your cousin? That's my father's brother's daughter, Shannon. We're about the same age. Or used to be. She's older now. She has the workshop up north a ways, by the lake, right where Peon and Wax. Peonia, and Wax Rodent. This big bait and tackle shop where she fixes TVs in the back. Do you like fishing? Honestly, I'm not convinced you should bother with the Zero. Much rather you find my cousin and fix my TV, but I'll get you heading the right way. So it's pretty easy to get back on the 65 in the north. Take the first right after the artificial limb factory. From there, your arrival at the Zero is basically inevitable. Peonia. Nice to know you, Conway. Keep your eyes open, especially in the dark. Wow. She's gone. Everybody keeps disappearing on me. disused wood-burning stove is set up on the ash-dusted corner of the room. It's cold to the touch. Can we go downstairs? I can't remember. An abandoned spiderweb stretches across the bottom of the saucepan. The skillet is seasoned with dust. Don't know if I can get downstairs. I don't know why I can't get inside the... I don't know. I feel like there's a way to get into the bottom, into the basement. Bear me a second. Is there no way to get into the... I feel like you're supposed to... Can I walk? Can I use the keyboard to walk? No. Nah. I don't think I can get down there. But it looks like it's sank down there. Weird that they show it off, but you can't actually get there. Oh. Where did the girl go? But I hope this is not by copyright. There's some there are some horses that wouldn't be behind the house. I just met a strange lady. She seemed pretty nice. She seemed kind of creep me out, Blue. Just had a weird energy. But that's not her fault, I guess. Some folks are just like that. It's because she was a ghost. Can we get us back in the truck? Conway lingers. Right, get back in the truck.
I will sing you the song of my people.
There's going to be no music after this, though. God, do I still have my timer out? Did I put it somewhere? There we go. Found it. I've got 5 minutes. Going down the road. Where do I go? I need my field notes. Up north a ways by a lake, right where the Peony and Wax Road meet. It's a big bait shop. She fixed his TV in the back. Up north a ways. Okay. Past the leg shop. Was it leg factory? Leg factory. A crate runs up on the side highway and turns into a dirty brick building. A grinding drone from within the building is faintly audible from the interstate. Flood lights on illuminate smokestacks at the edge of the building's parking lot. A large sign, partly obscured by the trees, reads Artificial Limb Factory. Someone's beeping me. It's gotta be this way. Maybe down here. Gotta go down here. Trying to remember the tune to Country Road now. On ramp. Act 1, scene 3. Diddly dee dee. Icon Valley. There's no more words. Talk to Blue. Diddly doo doo. Conway brush is some dead off his hat. How's it going, Blue? Take it easy, Blue. Going up. Wherever this takes me. Entrance of the mine. I think this is the mine. Wait, I don't think I was supposed to come here yet. I think I've come here too early. Shit. No, leave. Shannon speaks into the large brick cell phone and holds up to her ear. It's $200 for 2 weeks. It's kind of emergency. No, it's fine. I figured it out. That's true. I guess he can't keep me out for another week or two. Inaudible. Yes, I appreciate that. But oh, you're very right. Just never mind. Okay, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Love you. Doodaloo. I've come here too early because I've just missed the whole act. Excuse me, ma'am. I saw the light was on and I was looking for the on-ramp too. Are you here to kick me off the property? Do you still believe in ghosts? Oh, let's see. I do believe a place can be haunted if that's what you mean. What about a person? Can a person be haunted? Sure, I guess a person could. Sometimes I feel haunted myself. What haunts you? Bad decisions, I guess. Wasted youth. Ah, well, look. Here's what it is. I drive deliveries for a shop called Luster's Antiques. And I'm out trying to finish this job. Make a delivery to the mine. Oh, no. I have delivery for the dog who drive, but I can't remember seeing this address before. Now I heard. I need takeaway highway code 0. Right, I'm finished now. It's really hard to keep to the tune. So I met this young lady named of Weaver Marquez. She sent me this way, and here I am. A common kind of place with an on-ramp, but that's what it's been like so far anyway with. And Marquez, do you know her? So you saw her tonight. I know Weaver. She was my cousin. I'm Shannon Marquez. I don't want to fix his televisions. I get it. She tricked me. I swear that just skipped an act though. Oh, hydrate. Thank you all. That's right. Did she tell you that too? Of course she did. Weaver doesn't lie. One time when we were younger, she told my dad I'd been in a terrible car. She told my dad had been in a terrible car wreck. She was crushed metal everywhere, and she had been hearing echo through the house for years. She said, I was very upset, crying. Then my dad walked in the door, just come up from the trip to the junkyard collecting scrap metal to fashion into wind chimes. I was angry, but she said it wasn't a joke and said it wasn't a lie. At the time, I thought it was a riddle or a puzzle. But Weaver's not a puzzle. She's a mystery. So maybe the 0 is down here somewhere. What are you doing down here, Shannon? I talked to Weaver this early this evening too, or anyway she talked to me. It's hard to tell if she's listened sometimes. Weaver told me I had to come down into the old coal mine. She said I'd find something I've been looking for. Where did you see Weaver? At my workshop. She just appeared. I haven't seen her since a long time. So much about bad thing you showing up. We'll tell you, rather not go down there alone. Your dog should stop here though. There's no place for a dog. It's an old mine. It runs pretty deep and tangled. If we're going to go down into it, Find your on-ramp or whatever. We've got to keep bearings. Don't want to get turned around. I've got some gear to measure conductivity, frequency response stuff. Like, maybe we can find a way to put a signal out ahead. Do some analysis and find out what kind of topology we're up against. Topology, that's the science of continuous space, my friend. The way this twisty maze of passages fits together. Basically, let's not get lost. Okay, let's go. See you later, Blue. No, stay Blue. Stay. Everyone's setting up Mine's PA system. Do you think it still works? Only one way to find out. Little light on the front is off. Alright, give it a whirl. Into PA. Is anybody down there? It's PA. How big is this place? Into PA. Just say nothing into PA. Nothing. Oh, there's no power yet. Okay, even with this old mine up and running, it was tricky to keep stuff powered. You know the miners used to have to pay to run the fans and the lights? Yeah, they got paid in these shitty plastic tokens, coal stripped, you know? If you want to run the fans a bit, you clear it up. You have to put a token in. Parents used to work here, so did we with parents. I guess a lot of folks' parents worked here. So let's just power up the head in mind and see what we see. Can we power it up? But we have to just free up some power for the PA system. Everything's rationed here. Here, set up the lamp yours and I'll go unplug the ceiling lights. Try to think of something clever to say. Which is change into pocket. I just speak in the back of the crate a bit. It's on now, right? Try saying to PA. Try saying into mouthpiece. Oh God, why can't I speak? Well, okay, I hear you. We're gonna measure echo delay time and figure out how deep the tunnel run. Let's make some noise into mouthpiece. Taps the mouthpiece. Rolls a finger along the surface of the mouthpiece. Clears his throat. Scrapes the coin of the mouthpiece. Hums a deep tone. Blow. Damn, it's long delayed. These tunnels are very deep. I bet some of them are ruptured or joined up with the cave system. Right, set my spectrum analyzer. So say something to the mouthpiece and we'll get a sense of how narrow the deep mine tunnels are. Don't be shy, just say anything that comes in your head. Tell me a story, something. What did you have for breakfast today? Here's a long story. I used to work doing roof repair. I had breakfast with Lizette. No, let's do the story. My boss got a real big job out in Louisville. It should have taken us an hour to get there. Seems like me. No, let's do the first one. When a thunderstorm hit, it was too late anyhow. I was too hungover and ran late. Got it. Looks like these tunnels are pretty cramped. Yeah, low ceilings. Are you ready to stoop a bit? You're probably used to it. One test. We need to know if the air is breathable, or it's too thin or too dense. Sit very close with the mouthpiece and breathe. I'll measure the resonance in your breath and of the air in tunnel and just retire and relax. Ah. I remember a moment when he's younger. Getting some pretty strong winds here. I think we're in good shape, but keep it a minute. Hot meal. Breathes and relaxes. Appeal of feedback and loose rock engulfs him. Oh, we're dead. Thanks for joining, guys. He's dead. Elkhorn Mine. Jesus, are you alright? What the hell? I'm okay, my leg is stuck. Shit, okay, I'm going to pull you out. We have to get you out of here. There you go. Okay, you hurt. Can you put any weight on that leg? It's alright, it's all messed up. Here, let you get you onto a tram. There you go. Now, see if this thing has power. Well, okay, there's some luck, right? We should be able to ride this tram right up the auxiliary exits. If there are any. I think there are. I can walk. What about Weaver? What about on-ramp? We'll just find the exit, then figure out what to do from there. That's the first priority. Pardon me. So the controls are on your side. Let's get moving. So listen in. No, let's leave it on for now. Oh. What was that? I don't think you actually see him if you got the light on. No. Yeah, if you have the light on, you can't see any of the ghosts. Spoopy. Thank God. Okay, let's go poke around down a bit more first. Oh wait. I don't think there's anything else. Let's get out of here. Yeah. Okay. I'd like to look around a bit. If it's already tunnel and breaking tracks down back here, I wonder what's down there. If you wait for me, I'll go. Oh shit, I shouldn't have chose that option. No, because that means I don't get to explore. Oh well. Shit. Well, guess we're sitting here. Paper tag hangs from the birdcage by string. Canary 25 tokens. Canary sold at a company store. Did they also sell respirators? No bones in the cage. The bird must have been set free, or maybe the cage was cleaned. The cardinals at Louisville Zoo. And other birds. Ostriches, eagles, emus. No canaries. Too common, too small maybe, but they have starlings. Starlings are much bigger than canaries. I should have chosen the thing because I'm just sitting here now. A pile of tape reels jammed onto the top of the tram. They must have been thrown in a rush. Reels unlabelled, tables decayed. The set and Irish son, Charlie, talked about a piece of music he made with old Italian tapes. What's it called? Something about... Charlie had the most bizarre in taste music. Weird, noisy computer music. Where do you even hear that stuff? Louisville? Probably... or college. He was a smart kid. Damn pity. The notebook at the top of this dusty stack is labelled in black marker. The label is dusty and smudged, but it looks like it might say horses. Houses, maybe? Or maybe verses? Or even crude, hurried handwriting too. Set as immaculate handwriting, pristine and measured cursive. No stray mark. For the last several months, she filled receipts for each order. Since that young couple complained about the handwriting on their order slip, it's carbon paper. Anyway, it's bound to wear away over time. If they're so precise about their records, they should put it on a computer anyway. Tip, 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 tip. Anything else to say? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Did we wait for her? Apparently not. I hope we haven't just fucked ourselves. Hey stranger, I didn't think you were coming back. Did you find what you were looking for?
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Yeah, maybe we're not going to talk about that anymore, okay? Sorry. No, I'm sorry. I'm just on the edge. We got once to get away from this mine. If I remember correctly, basically she gets basically scared. She gets from the ghost jumps, I think. If I'm remembering correctly. I might be remembering terribly. Yeah. How's the leg? I can walk on it, but it's slow. I can walk on it, but it's painful. I've got some painkillers that could help you out. I got them from a friend who's sprained wrist installing a security system. Better let me drive though, they're pretty strong. I can handle it. Yeah, maybe that's the best. Don't worry, I've been driving since I was 9. Still need to find the zero. In case you'd look up another route to Dog Drive. Yeah, alright. Well, maybe asking Weaver about the zero was the wrong place to start. Maybe we should just ask for specific directions. Our answers are complicated enough without layer and direction at question. Saw Weaver at my workshop. That's up north, Lake Nolin. Right at Wax and Peel. In back of the bait shop. Pretty glamorous, right? There are times we live in. She's either up there or back at the farmhouse, whichever you head to first. Guess we'll go. We'll go to the bait shop still. It's antique. The best is your truck. Surprised? It's kind of old. No, I'm not surprised. I guess it's antique. Antique too. I think it suits you. How's it going, Blue? Blue, this is Shannon. Nice to meet you, Blue. I've got some dry banana slices in the bag. Would you like one? Do you need help with the driving? I don't really like them anyway. Take care of your friend here, and there's more that will come from. Good boy. Good girl, sorry. Come on, moves on. Come away. Yeah, he's going to move on. I actually can't remember where exactly to go, so I'm just going to wander around for now. What happens if we go back there, actually? With the, with Shannon. Act 1, scene 6. Wait, what? Wait, scene 6? We already at scene 6. Huh. Joseph and Stranger. A man with a large pair of antlers slung over his shoulder, speaking of Joseph. And that's only a few miles out of Hognville anyway. We can do much better with accessibility, and they've got a new gas station if folks get lost. But maybe they should feel lost, Joseph. Just as lost as we were already lost. Just like the poor, itinerant Silas, wandering around looking for a home. Well, that's a way to look at it, I guess. Away. Well, hello. I heard the old trick run up on. How's Blue? Say, can you help with this fellow? He's looking for a venue. How you said it, right? Sure, I'm a friend who runs a bar and they've got a real big stage. I know Vernet's read how she could probably break into. I'll go for the stage. I don't want to break into places. No, it can't be indoors. Impossible. But I'm obliged you to stop at the moment to help me work this through. Let me explain my charge. I would dedicate my last 12 years to design orchestration of my life's great work, a grand and broadly experimental theatrical adaptation of Death of the Hired Man by Robert Frost. Fucking speak. What do you mean experimental? Well, drama is really my second love. My higher calling is pseudoscience. Yes, pseudoscience. Pseudoscience is an eternally fruitful marriage of Winsian process that yielded such poetic specimens as astrology, phrenology, canals and Marge, and homeopathic medicine. I hope I have time to explain my pseudoscientific theory of poetics find expression on display, but now I'm delirious rush. The event is performed tomorrow morning, just before dawn, but in the spirit of the tragedy, I'd venue for free at the last moment. I've been out all day driving the highways, looking for a replacement, eyes fastened to the landscape. Look at hawks scouring the field. Where's your truck then, or wherever you are? It's like a hawk, in fact. I failed to keep an eye on the gas meter. I'm here waiting for a tow truck to bring my car back. So I can get back to the task. So what kind of venue you were looking for? Somewhere outdoors, somewhere intimate, somewhere tragic. With attention to spare in your drive, I'd be grateful. I mean, you go to the mines. Who's that? It's me. It's me. Oh, that sounds like one of Marcus' ladies. I know it's not Remedios. She's back in Knoxville these days, so... Hello, Shannon. How's the economy treating you? Friends looking for Zero. Do you know how to get there? Nice to see you, Joseph. Don't work too hard. Oh, yeah, that old delivery driver. What do you think of that guy, anyway? Just pretending us. He smells like leather. He's handshake. I'm going to think he smells like leather. He's handshake when he's not using them. Yeah, it happens. Too much nerves, too much drink. Well, it's like I told him, can't get you folks to Zero, but I can get you there. I can get you. You can get there, especially now that with two of you. Okay, so that bit of plot, but I think it helps us. Time to go. Boom, 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 boom. Wreck. Don't remember seeing this ages ago. And maybe I don't remember seeing this. I played it ages ago. He shakes his head. What messed her? Gas station attendant was right. Booze and glass all over the interstate. What about the coffins? No, can't. Yes. I just want to click on the bottles. Doesn't want to stare in longer. What else we got down here? Museum. Sign in front of the building just reads museum. Lights are off and the front door is open. Conway steps through the museum doors. A few feet inside museum doors, the ambient sound of highway drops sharply. The room is cold, dark, and still. The book lies on a table in the centre of the room. An open hallway extends to the left. Large glass doors bar the path ahead. Walk the hallway. Walk through the glass doors. Look at the book. There is no title on the book's spinal cover. A three-word phrase written in pencil. The first page is smudged and indecipherable. On the first page, someone has left an ink drawing of a horse. Several dozen pages later, at the end of the book, an elaborate ink drawing of one-legged man working an antique adding machine, surrounded by whiskey bottles. Look at the book. Okay. Walk through the glass doors. Glass doors won't budge. Apply more force would likely break. Go away, apply more force to the doors. The glass shatters somewhere ahead. A light switches on. After a moment, it switches off. The room is dark again. The floor is covered in broken glass. Walk through the glass doors. Conway walked through broken glass doors. Broken glass grinds under Conway's boots as he walks down the hall. He is feeling being in a larger space. Very little light reaches far in the hallway. Feel the walls, feel the floor. You don't want to feel the floor because you cut your hands up. Runs hand along the walls. The walls are completely smooth, strange warm. Conway feel his breath and sweat condensing on the surface. Feel the walls, feel the floor. Kneels and runs hand along the floor. The floor is completely smooth and strangely warm. Conway can feel his breath condensing on the surface. Return to the entrance. A book lies open on the table, centre room. Walk the hallway. So echoes hallway's marble floor and arched ceilings. Plexiglass boxes line the walls. The hallway's dead ends on a darkened display case. Look at the box on the walls. Look at the darkened display case. The walls. The first box just a few feet down into the hall, contains an assortment of bird wings. Some missing feathers. One large, brightly coloured wing almost glows in the moonlight. Its feathers intact, but a piece of bone pokes awkwardly out the tip. Display case is several yards wide, but a few feet off the ground. It's unlit, and back of its corner is dark museum. Very moonlight creeps in. Gold-plated plaque on the surface of the case is a bit easier to read. It recounts a short history of foul hunting in the region and speculates abruptly about the nature of addiction. Turn to entrance. Let's exit, because it's weird. Also, we've just broken a door, so we probably want to get out as quick as I can. Anything around here? Church. In chorus echoes from within the church. The building's one-story tall pitched roof and the three-story spire in from the front of the top intersection of the spire is made of stained glass. An interior light illuminates the plans in red, green and blue. A large LED display glows in the parking lot. Light of the last great awakening Baptist church. Listen. Conway stands and listens to the chorus. Mother chorus drones a steady volume, repeating the same two verses about rest. Enter the church. The front doors of the church are modest and worn. They look locked. Walk on to the rear of the building. A ramp leads up to a few dusty metal trash cans. The church's back door. Look at the trash cans. Conway opens a few of the trash cans and looks in. One is a bit St. Leafy and rotten stuck to the bottom of it. Another is full of unlabelled videotapes. Enter the back door. He finds himself in the kitchen lit with buzzing fluorescent ceiling fixture. On the counter, place a plate of moldy bread and an empty Dixie cup flecked around its waxy rim. A set of swinging plastic doors on the far wall lead out the kitchen. Conway pushes the plastic doors and walks through. Vacant pews sprawl unevenly into the church. A small stage lies on Conway's right, bare except for a tape recorder. The tape recorder's power cords run to an outlet near Conway's feet. Conway plugs the tape recorder. The singing stops, the lights fail. I love this game so much. It's creepy but cool at the same time. Two shirtless, shoeless men put a light aircraft along the highway. Occasionally one or the other slips back on a bit of sweat and all asphalt, stops, pulls back his hair. Men are nearly broken. The rubber's almost worn away. Soon his men will be dragging this airplane. Sit here and wait. Yeah, like another one in game form. Yeah. Pretty much. Welcome. Yeah, I've never finished this game, but it always just fascinated me. It's really well written and really well really good atmosphere. I love it. I was gonna see actually. I know I never. It's because right. I've got an explanation. I never finished it because every time I got to just. I did like the church. I did the mines bit, and I went to the offices. and then I either got distracted or like by something in real life, or I had to do something and I put it down and then forgot to pick it back up. And when I did pick it back up, I replayed it again, did the same points again, and never actually got to finish it. Now I'll be finishing it. So yeah, sit down, enjoy, and yeah, I shall be playing this for probably another maybe hour. But yeah, I'll be making a few streams of this. I hope you're doing well today. Oh, finally we found the bait shop. Come on, Shannon, pull on the bait shop parking lot. So I love the music. It's nice. It's nice and relaxing. Parking blah, 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 blah. Can't speak. Vaulted the wrong road in long. I can speak some days. I still listen to it to this day. I need to get it on my Spotify. Vaulted above the road on the thin steel bar. A handwritten sign reads live bait. Minnows small and large for strippers. Oh, stripers. Night crawlers. Chips and beer. The green flyer hangs loosely with a bit of masking tape at eye level. I will do. I promise I will listen to it after I've finished it. Minnows for strippers. Small and large strippers. Top's right. Dirt parking lot sprawls unevenly into grass and eventually trees. The bait shop is closed, and the side door to Shannon's workshop. The walls are lined with cheap metal shelves. Conway and Shannon walk around the side of the building into the workshop. The walls are lined with cheap metal shelves, loaded precariously with vacuum tubes, awkwardly shaped metal casings, and coffee cans full of electronic components. Shannon leads Conway into the back of the room, where a few TV sets in various states of disassembly are set up on a rough wooden table. She flips the switch on the power strip they're all plugged into, and the TV sets tremble to life. Watch TV sets. A ghostly white wobble flickers on one screen in rhythmic pattern. Another is just for snow. It's just snow. A third is small security monitor in the middle of the table. It's oscillating between different shades of black. Asked Shannon about Weaver. Conway asked Shannon about where she saw Weaver. Shannon points to the small security monitor on the table. The image on the screen is just black, but it seems to be fading slowly, almost imperceptibly, between different shades of black. Shannon tweaks the few knobs on the side of the monitor, but the picture doesn't change. Stare at the security monitor. Conway stares directly at the security monitor. The screen cavernous black. It hums and swells at the pace of tide. Conway loses track of the workshop walls. They could be inches or miles away. He is adrift in the black water, travelling swiftly towards a rocky shore. It should be a lighthouse or buoy by these rocks. It's too dangerous. I can read sometimes. My brain just sort of just bums it all together eventually. Shannon switches off the power strip. Weaver's not here. Okay, so that's not helped us. So I guess we're heading back to the house then. You haven't read it? No, never. Okay, we read that one. But yeah, for those just joining us, or joining me. Oh, hold on. Stretch. For those joining us, welcome. Feel free to lurk. It's appreciated. Just being here. I just sit back and relax. This is a chill stream. No over the top energy. You see most people. I haven't got the energy for that. No, we're playing Kentucky Route Zero because Ghostbusters kept crashing at the same point. And when I verified it, I had to download 10 gig, whereas I was like, no, not going to do that now. So we decided to play this. I love point and click games. I love retro games. I love some new games. But this is a point and click one now today. I've got a bunch of retro games I need to write down because I want to do the Harry Potter games at some point. Grinch game. There's so many different ones that I want to put on the list, but it's in due time. In due time. If we happen to go into another lockdown as well, I'll probably be streaming a lot more. There's nobody buried here, you know. It's decorative, I guess. Or it's art or something. I don't know. Decorative graveyard. What's the names on the headstones? Musky Pier. I don't know those names. Maybe the people lived here before. I know they bought this property. It already had a house and everything. Or maybe they had some symbolic meeting. Oh, look at the headstone markers. I used to think that was for my parents. No, I don't know. Yeah. Right, there's nothing else for that then. She's just waiting there, okay. She stopped suddenly. Going up the stairs. Going up the stairs. So this is where she was. Yeah, makes sense. This is where we and parents lived. Took out a bunch of loans, you know, and had this place built. Do you have any debts? Never really had any collateral. I owe some people some apologies. Well, you're lucky that's all you owe. My parents were like that until the company still found out to get back at them. For my dad, it was tokens to run the fans and air purifiers, and for mum, it was canaries. Two solutions, same problem, but they sure sounded different. We ever had a debt too, a lot of it, all tuition. How did she pay it off? She said she's a mathematician or something. Yeah, she studied some esoteric stuff about something about using math to translate between Spanish and English. I think eventually Weaver put the math skills to work and all them red numbers in the family checkbook, and got a clear sense of how much how hopeless the situation was. So she left. I guess she drove away in the middle of the night. They woke up in the morning, the car was gone, never came back until tonight. Someone else told me to come in and talk to her. She seemed really focused on old TV. Oh, that's nothing. Not something you see every day. That old TV right there, that's a damn antique for you. I had a model like that in a shop once, but I set it off to make rent. Most painful decision I ever made. So do you mind if I open it up? Looks like the dolls are all corroded. And the screen is leaking light a bit. Come on, bet let's that wouldn't never forget you letting a specimen like that fall in disrepair. There, go on him. It burns. Oh yeah, these tubes are all messed up. Look like I've been in a swamp, cave or something. It's moss growing on this one. That's okay, I have a few spares in my bag right here. Here, I pulled this one out with an old computer monitor. It just needs recalibrated a bit. Okay, that oughta... Should be seeing something now. Are you seeing anything? That was dangerous. What are you doing there? A little bit to the left. Damn, okay. Here, I think this contact's dirty. Now don't go tell my customers I clean our fucking views with spit. I just got to turn it north, south and... Okay. The fucking kind of TV is this? Okay. What does it mean, though? What does it mean? End of Act 1. Really? Already? Wait, do I have... Wait, do I own... I don't remember owning all of it. Hey, hold on. I don't remember owning the DLC of this game. Oh god, everything's frozen. Hold on. Do I own this already then? I can't really like check. It's not letting me to like. It's not telling me. Interesting. Whatever. I'm not gonna. I must own them. Right. Missing demonstrations. Missing demonstrations. A Lula Chamberlain retrospective. Making the first major public showcase of work in over 20 years. Retrospective exhibition of work by pioneering station artist Lula Chamberlain compromises a diagonal slice through time, space, and form. The place and the display were individually debuted over a period of 35 years, designed by Chamberlain's various homes and studios between her beloved Mexico City and a native Elizabethtown. They represent a range of scale and impact and the intimate warmth of vertex texture fetch and into infamous visage, the latter of which requires a vertical clearance over 30 feet. Yet these works share a confounding legacy in each of their debut exhibitions. They were nearly impossible to install. Galleries and museums balked at scale, power requirements, and highly skilled labour involved in maintaining these works to display. Some of their debuts collapsed under the weight of logistics, only to be successfully executed much later. So just so you describe the outer limits of Chamberlain's range as an installation artist, the geographical edges of vertices of the home life, and beginning to the end of the distinguished career, the works on display here also trace the extremes of our capabilities and frontiers of our patience as both viewers and exhibitors. Are we capable of viewing these works as meant to be viewed? Do we even want to be? Fucking hell. Wall text. Wait. Oh shit. No. Okay, skip. skip. Okay. Yeah, I think it must. Because Act 1, I managed to get to an office building and a like a weird sort of like loads of caravans stacked up on top of each other, but I didn't get that. So I'm guessing depending which road you take, you can sort of be different, I guess. Right. Overdubbed Namju Pagan Station in style of Edward Packer. 1965, 1973, 1980. Magnetic tape, handheld tape playback head, speaker system, voice the artist, computer synthesized speech. Oh, I read about this one. It's interactive. How does it work? What is it all about? Oh, these are the three that were sitting on the table in the gas station. It's a bunch of old tape. If you run this tape playback head on it, it just listens to recordings, I guess. Let's try it out. I think you start in the middle. As Bob drags the playback head along the tape, a woman's voice issues heavily from speakers. We start in the middle. Donald and Joseph are in the hallway. I'm in an office. The walls are lined with filing cabinets. A few drawers hang open. The door is ajar. A massive computer looms in the corner. There's some punch cards on the floor. Synthetic voice recording. Spliced awkwardly into take this out in option monotone. To examine cards, rotate 30 degrees and advance 7 inches. To leave room, rotate 17 degrees and advance 4 inches. Okay. Examine cards. Bob moves the playback ahead to another strip of tape. Coding the holes that punch through these cards and first draft the poetic subsystem. I can't read punch cards by sight. Donald can, I think. Anyway, this version was pretty underwhelming. To leave room, rotate. Okay. Activate computer. Bob moves playback ahead to another strip of tape. So loud, I love it. I'm now put 2 punched cards, one on them. On one of them, Joseph scribbled a note, caves, and the other is blank. To insert caves card, rotate 11 degrees and advance 2 inches. Caves card. We're on a dirt trail in the park. Or, well, it's not really a trail. Distant. It's a trail. It's more like a tendency. These few plants here on the path we've been walking. Walking sounds. Now we're walking the edge of a massive hole. The dirt gives way to mossy rock as it sinks into darkness. Joseph and Donald are following a rope in the caves. They have computer equipment tied to their backs, so do I. To enter the cave, okay. That's the last trip, so everyone's down here. Now, the final resting place. Distant, don't be so morbid. To remember a fond gesture, rotate 180 degrees and advance 23 inches. To a great harsh word, rotate 12. Remember. It's morning now. I'm in the car, driving to work. This is the last corner I'm making this tape, and I'll drop it in the mail tomorrow. Then who knows? I've been recording this tape for 15 years. I think a lot of other things happened. Here's the story. When I met Donald and Joseph, they were both students and I was in a band performing on campus. They came to my show and we met at some bar. I had a few drinks together. Joseph wanted to impress me, so he stole metal cocktail tumbler and gave it to me. We got kicked out, wandering drunkenly until morning. We finally only ended up in a diner, and now I use the tumbler to store extra pens on my desk. So I'm always out of tape. I guess I'll let it run out for a while I drive. No instructions. Hey, go back a bit. I think we missed something. I think we should stop. No, that's the end of this tape strip. I don't think we ever reached this long one top here. Is it cheating to skip over? I won't tell the soul. Bottomly play back to another strip of tape. Think of our work, our research. Distant, you'll die in these down cold caves. What about these men? You think they'll come back? We'll go deeper. That's all. They'll never find us. Did you hear their voices? They'll find you, not me. I'm going back to the surface. Stop. Your stupid fight is ringing through the whole damn cave. Jeff is right. We can't stay here. I'm leaving, too. But I'm not going back to the surface. I'm taking my station wagon. I'm heading down to the zero. You'll be lost forever. But we need to put your voice for the machine, Lula. It only recognises your voice. I'll send you this tape when I'm done recording. I'll put it in the mail and you can see what damn machine does with it. Oh. Okay. That was interesting. Basement Puzzle 2. Artist Sunset on a Horse. 1976. Pasture and Wire. What do you think she means by puzzle? Can you read covers of these books? It's kind of hard to. I should get a little closer. I don't think they're real books. No, they're real. Look at what this one says. No, you're right. It's just scratch up cardboard. Maybe it's a puzzle. Maybe there's no right answer. It's kind of sad. Really? Really? No way to continue to interact with that. Okay. Doom, bum, 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 bum. Spinning coins, suspended, correcting for angular motion, found materials. What a lonely image. We're strangely alive. Can you have one of these? Oh yeah, I did have an old microphone reader like this. Got a garage sale, couldn't figure out what to do with it. That's my whole shed, just a bunch of weird obsolete electronics I thought I might use. At least it's not in the landfill. Who knows what kind of chemicals they put in things. What's the half-life in a microphone with weird old electronics? I guess everything gets broken down eventually. Vertex texture fetch. Tree, television, suspended cathode ray tube. Found 1968, found materials. Seems like your kind of thing. Picture on a TV. What is that? It's a lighthouse. No, it's a weather vane. Or a windmill or something. Is it a lighthouse? Okay. Visage. 1984. Unknown medium. What is that made of? What is it machines made? Which kind of machines are those? I think it's only moving. What do you think, Bob? It's a mystery. Looks like Room, bandages. Oh, have you seen the Weasel Man? It's slice of visage to build a visage. A puzzle to its owner. What? It's a poem I read. I think it's written by a computer. I think it's lovely. Can I not interact? Can I interact with these things again? Okay, you can't. Aw. I kind of wanted to look more into that one. I guess we can't. Pardon me. Let's leave. Yeah, I guess I'm ready to go. Yeah, I need to get work anyway. Wait. What? Oh, I get it. So it's just in between. Struggling to move. Hey. Okay. Now I recognise a bit. This is the office bit. Okay, so I don't remember the bit in between before. Maybe I skipped that by accident. Right. What time is it? It's got about 20 minutes more. Attention, Lula Chamberlain. Your application? Thank you for your application to Gaston Trust and Imagined Architecture and your fellowship. We've received a record number of applications this year. Over 100 in total. I fucking hate when they say, oh, we've record like number. It's like, fuck you. It's like, we can't give because we've had so many people. It's like, you probably haven't. As far as you know, our review process includes multi-phase blind committee analysis of portfolio submissions, as well as careful review by a panel of subject matter experts and each applicant's notability and relevance in the field. That's bullshit usually. What they do is they skim and look for buzzwords. That's what I've been told in the past. You must be extremely selective for the process to maintain the standards that we've established over 35 years in operation. Our panel does not select your application. They also basically, whatever that catches their eye, if they got more things that catch your eye, the more likely you're gonna get through. Which is bullshit as well. It's like they don't want to read the whole thing, even if it's actually interesting stuff. Right. Sorry, I'm having a moan. We encourage you to consider reapplying next year. Many young artists and architects reapply for a few successive years before being accepted. Sincerely, Dr. Colestone Norden, Architects Gaston Shop Imaginary Architecture. Below the printed text is a hastily handwritten note. Sorry for the condescending form letter. Love your work. Unfortunately, I just do mail here. Your opt civet, Robert. Put in a handbag. You open a folder and desk labelled proposals. Lula sorts through documents, all printed with fading letterhead reading Bureau of Reclaimed Spaces. Site hospital, proposed use auto dealership. Site distillery, proposed use graveyard. Site basketball court, proposed use kennel. Let's go for the distillery. Distillery so active but scanning down an operation tower less than half a site. Distillery built on top of graveyard originally. Our distillery graveyard could share resources. Chapel once repurposed and bottling facility could be repurposed into chapel. Yeah. Site hospital proposed use or shop. Shit. I guess we have to click all of them. Includes the repeated sanitation violations. Auto dealership sanitation requirements completely lax. Some operating rooms could be repurposed into offices. Large cubic style administrative. If they've had violations, fuck 'em. They're not obviously looking after the place. Carrington clears this rope. Busy? It's not important. Buried. Colourful. The death motif is... It's so common in our speech at this age. We seem to come more whenever we bring up home life this weather. So my own thoughts are wandering. Clearly, I've got a lot on my mind. Clearly, well, it's come straight to it then. The clerk upstairs told me she was signed to my proposal. I've heard nothing in weeks, and I seem to have been swallowed by some dragon of administration, but... Interrupting. I've received your proposal, and I'm afraid it's impossible. Silence. Of course. I'm so sorry to have bothered you, Lula. I'll go now. Oh, Lula, I thought you might like to know. I saw Joseph the evening after sunset. We sat for a bit, drank some cold coffee, and talked about university days, better days. Maybe for him. Oof. Poor Lula. Act 2, Scene 1. Beware of reclaimed spaces. Barrier. End of the line. Seems that way. Maybe it's still under construction. Well, work seems to have stopped at the moment. Can we just pass through this place? Maybe someone else can pick the right direction. I don't think the Zero operates like the roads we're used to. I don't understand it either. So what is this place? Looks like an office building. Looks like in a cathedral. What do you think? Say it's office building. Yeah, an office building in a cathedral. This is weird, but I think we're inside or outside right now. Both. Ha, okay, very poetic. Maybe someone around here has a better sense of direction. Get a good rest in the truck. I just kind of got in stiff now, blue. Yeah, I know you love a drive. Sorry about all this walking. I do you too usually. The winning reels. Yeah, I saw you back there, blue. Like, what about this fishing rod over here? Nothing. Okay. Can we get in the building? Bloody loud lights. Bell. Oh. Receptionists. Oh, there you are. That ain't never, I guess. Just load the whiskey over by the elevator. I'll figure something out. Oh, she was waiting for the truck that crashed. Want to settle a bet? I'm actually pretty busy, but sure. What's up? Can you both inside and outside at the same time? Oh, okay. It's like a philosophy thing, or are you just lost? I guess it's a bit philosophical. Huh. Okay. I wouldn't say you're dressed up like a philosopher. Fucking hell. How am I dressed? You work like me. I take over the heating and cooling and watch the front desk. You know, first I thought you were here delivering the whiskey for our little celebration. But you don't look like one of the boys from the distillery either. What are you celebrating? What do the boys in the distillery look like? You ever seen the boys from Hard Times? Count your blessings. They cut a grim profile. It's clear that you're new to this territory. I expect you just to be passing through. Looking for a Dogwood Drive. Do you know what that is? Dogwood. Nope. Going to need to talk to someone upstairs about that. One of the map clerks. First, we need to get you into the system. So you need an appointment with one of the... he said ingestion clerks. Oh, let's see. Rick has booked proofing drafts all afternoon and wanders out on site. Only got to make some calls and see if we have anyone free. There were some books over there with waiting around. We'll just look around. Have you seen our grotesques? Television is playing what looks like a nature documentary. Hermit crab scuttles across the beach, its shell in an awkward shape. Must have been once belonged to a different crab. Television is playing a cartoon about a bird. The bird collects its piece of its nest, a scarf, plastic shopping bag, a young girl's hair. The nest is warm, precariously fragile. Television is playing an instructional video on elevator design. It's crucial to maintain proper lighting in the elevator. In the absence of sight, passenger's sense of motion is greatly enhanced. The passenger should never feel as though they're physically ascending and descending. This elevator should create illusion that the building is flat. This is the mark of successful elevator design. Fair enough. Oh, she's back. Oh good, I thought you'd left. People can see I'm patient, you don't know. Why have you meeting the Lula Chamberlain? She's a senior clerk and doesn't usually handle ingestion, not fucking indigestion. But she's the only one with room on her plate this evening. My schedule says she's on the 5th floor reviewing some diagrams. Is that her there? The elevator's just back to the left, right. Left there. First, yeah, 5th floor. Fucking hell. Oh, there she is. 3 books are piled on the table. Service manual for sewage pumps, some architectural plans of bungalow, and slim collection of Japanese deaf haiku. Envelopes protruding from the bottom of the stack. Envelopes reads Bureau of Secret Tourism. Contains several small handwritten brochures. Ritualistic directions to bizarre locations. Ooh. Bing. She's on the 5th floor, right? Can I scan column elevator buttons? 5th floor, diagrams and graphs. 4th floor, archives and records. 3rd floor, bears. 2nd floor, conference room. 1st floor, clerk's offices. Lobby. Let's go to the bears. I like the elevator door just opens. They all just stare. They're all just staring at me. It's weird. Food. Let's go back in the elevator. Ding ding. God, I bet this is copyright stuff as well. Greg is hard work and designed diagrams, measuring angles with a plastic protractor and occasionally stripping numbers into a small leather notebook. Can I help you? Don't answer that. You lit that Chamberlain? Sorry, we're looking for an indigestion clerk. Oh no, I'm interior social analyst. I can't help you with that. I think indigestion clerks have all gone home for the night. Lil might be able to help you. She's pretty senior. You just missed her. She was here about an hour ago. She's probably back at her real desk now on the 1st floor. She barely made a dent in these diagrams. She must have been distracted. Speaking of which... Copyright, probably. We're going to look in the other ones first. More lore. Nothing out here? Okay, right. Doom, doom. Bears. Everybody's just looking at that. What the fuck? Can I go over there? Oh shit, I can. Organ. Sir? What are you cooking, sir? Yep, it's your turn. Yes, just sit here and enjoy the music. Okay, I think that's it. Right. Parade of disconnected images, obscured corners and nameless interiors, astronomical diagrams projecting distance between celestial bodies, painted by Giorgio Di Chirico, a list on popular anagrams. Right. Guess we're going to the first floor finally. Hello, you lost? Very much so, yes. We're looking for Lula Chamberlain. Oh, no, she's too busy. Let's get Junior Clerks to sort your paperwork first. So we don't need to waste any time. God, he's loud. I shouldn't have activated him. So we don't waste any on Miss Chamberlain's time. It's a pretty straightforward process. Now you get a case number assigned. Talk to Clerk Metzen about that. She's just over at the end of the room. Happy to help. Fucking hell, dude, loud. Hi, how are you? Fine, thanks. Just need your indigestion card. This is the five permanent addresses. Indigestion card? Let's just skip it. Which one are you, Leila Chaman? Oh, sure, that's her in the cardigan. I'm not going through that fucking mess. Having fun in the paperclip labyrinth. You've made it eventually. You look exhausted. Obviously my seat, my ankles are turning me. Arthritis? Dr. Truman says my joints are eroding one another. They've been collaborating for decades. It's only natural they want to kill each other now. Enough about my hateful wrists and ankles. It's a concrete bunker of an office. Is the way point for you. I'm sure where is it you're trying to go? Looking for 5 Dogwood Drive. Dogwood Drive. That's funny. You don't know I used to live on a Dogwood Drive. That was years ago. A grimy old house. Basement full of insects, attics full of birds. I had a few roommates. We all worked at university. I had a dog. I drank whiskey and beer and we made sculptures. But that Dogwood's surface road. With a name like that, it would have to be... What are you doing on Zero? Gas station attendant told us we need to take the Zero to get there. My cousin, we were sent that way. Gas station attendant. Gas station attendant. I see, friendly blind man, about my age, hangs up with an old cat. Likes to pretend he's a poet. His name is Joseph. Do you know him? Old cat. Oh, no cat anymore. Sorry to hear it. Joseph and I used to work together. We lived together. We were friends. But that was a long time ago. We haven't spoken in years. Do you know why he's pointing you this way? It's because he's still in love with me, of course. And now he's implicated you, quite inconsiderately. And in condition, it's appalling. This music getting louder. It's appalling. So I'm very sorry for wasting your time, but I'm afraid you've been misled. Excuse me. Where's Dogwood Drive you lived on? Maybe it's the same one. Get over yourself. Luna, no, it's not possible. Dogwood Drive I lived on is now called Pale Dogwood Drive. They've renamed all the streets, you see. Too many streets with the same names. It's never a problem. It's still the bloody same name, though. We have these databases. It's all confusing for the computer. Computer has no sense of ambiguity. So it claims an error. Name collisions, they call them. Oh, thank God. I get it now. It was smoky when it was doing the thing. When he stopped, it stopped being smoky. Now it's going all smoky again. So my Dogwood Drive is a Pale Dogwood Drive. That might be large leaf Dogwood Drive or Himalayan flowering Dogwood Drive and so on. But one of them is still just Dogwood Drive. Might hope. It's really a matter of consultant records, which you have abundance here. Where's the computer? Computer, oh, that's handled off-site. Write a final request for analysis, provide the necessary data, and send the whole thing up by courier. So as you need the data, I expect you'll find the road name changed, log in archives and records. 4th floor, be filed under 0 for anonyms. Oh, O for anonyms, or G for generic, or maybe S for specific, depending on which part of the street name has changed. Why do we have to do all this? Ding dong. Okay, some records. So 4th floor. I won't go and talk to that bloke again. There we go, documents. Damn, this place is a mess. Okay. Look for that logbook, I guess. Maybe there's some kind of system with all these boxes. I'll start digging. Small logbook is a small level cover. If you notice scribbled on the inside covers, most pages are just lists of titles, names, and dates. So front cover, page 1, page 14. Inside back cover, put away logbook. Let's try the back cover first. Failing antique shops, folding missing. Listen check on page 63, but not present. So front cover. Document staff, please do not transfer any more rocket records from the storage unit until we get new file cabinets in. Or up to F, and that'll be enough to do for now. Instruct clerks to focus on activities beginning with letters A, B, C, D, E, or F. Or most activities might likely involve research on subjects. Beginning with those letters. Example, cars is okay because it involves automatic driving, brakes, etc. But air quality is not okay because it relates to health, safety, pollution, etc. Let's go backwards. Page 63. Check-in. Finding antique shops, Monday, free. Signy Ed Bohm. Oh, is that it? A single set of documents relating to coal mining operation was checked out and back by several different people within a few hours. Page 1. Several documents relating to sport and competition venues were quickly checked out and back in over a period of a few days. Basketball courts, baseball fields, and alleys and parking lots. Nothing me either. Half of the boxes aren't even labelled. The rest are all first letters of the alphabet. I couldn't even find anything with O, G, or S. Maybe that clerks knows something we can look for. Was it him? Oh god, it's going to be like back and forth. Back and bloody forth. Right. I think that's unfortunate. Well, it must be still in transit. So we've only moved this new venue somewhat recently. It's all a bit in progress. There was a cathedral not too long ago. Can you believe it? And the Bureau claimed it. The old congregation is directed to one of our storage facilities for activity. That's where you'll find the street names records. I expect at the church. Marianne at reception can give you directions. Just come back in when you've had the files, and we'll get necessary paperwork to have information analysed. And while you're out on the road, you might want to stop and see Dr. Truman about your lead. He's a specialist regarding ailments, joints and limbs. I know he works at night. His home office is in a small neighbourhood on the east edge of the bowling green. Here's his card. Do not stop. Do stop and see him. The Lego is a miserable sight. Take care of each other. Okay. You're leaving. What's the point of pressing up or down? Because you can still go up and down regardless. Mice. No, cockroaches. Ew. There's a cockroach stuck in a book. Oh, it's a crab. Crab wearing an empty inject. Yeah. This crab is wearing an empty inject cartridge as a shell. Fair enough. This crab is wearing a dense chain of paper clips as a shell. What was a bloody book? Get what you need. You said you could check just to the church. Be straight with me. What is this place? Just another office, lady. Just another job. But you kicked out the congregation to set up your office. Lou said you can direct us to church. I wasn't here for that, but yeah, I get where you're coming from. Still, I wouldn't judge until I've seen everything. They've got a new church now. Bureau set up for them out there's some old storage space. I'm sure it's nice. Go see it for yourself. Get back on the zero and drive until you hit the crystal. And turn around. Makes sense what you get on the road. You can handle it. Okay. Hello, doggo. Crow's wearing a manila folder as a shell. Get back on the road. Oh shit. Hey, you're looking kind of tired there, old man. Want me to take the wheel for a bit? Yeah, maybe that's a good idea. So what else we got here? Guess it's that place then. Act 2, Scene 2. St. Thomas Church. But I think we're going to leave it for now. It's 10 o'clock. I got work tomorrow, so I'm going to call it now. Give someone a raid. See who's on. Love you too. Alright, who's... Hayek's on. Let's go and give Hayek a raid. our usual god friend. Yeah, so brain raid channel. Right. Go solo, give him a follow, and I hope you have a good night. Bye bye.